Hey everybody, welcome to the 93rd edition of Drive-Thru Review. Today I'm going to talk about Medici, or Medici, not sure how to say it. This is one of the games in Reiner Knizia's Auction Trilogy, the other two being Modern Art and Raw. Also, I believe High Society is kind of thrown in the mix with that. I played Modern Art and Raw forever. I don't really like Modern Art anymore. Numerous reasons. Basically, the main reason is it's easy to be removed from the game. Based on the way the cards are dealt out and the way people bid. I still like to play Raw though, and this kind of reminds me of Raw. Anyway, so it's just a very simple game, very, very simple. And so let me show you how it works, and then I'll come back and tell you what I think. Okay, you can see you got your main board here, and you've got this scoring track going around the outside, and that's actually your money. So depending on how many players are playing, you may put one of these little tokens here, like on the 40, or on the 30, so let's just put 2 here, even though you need at least 3 players to play. And then you're going to set tokens around on each of these sort of little pyramid things. So I'll put a token here at the bottom there, and then I'll do another one over here, and you'll do this for each of these. Now what you're simply going to be doing on your turn is drawing tiles out of this bag. Now there are tiles that will match all of the goods on these different pyramids, and there's also one special gold tile. There's only one of them, and that's worth 10. Let's just say it's worth 10. And then you'll have these other ones, 0 through 5. So what you're going to do on your turn is you're going to draw one tile. Look at it. So we've got a 2 here of these crates. And then you can stop. You got to draw at least one tile. But you can go up to 3. So I could draw a second tile, and then I could draw a third tile. Now on the third tile, what I have to do is I basically send this around for auction. And it's a once around auction, so the player to the left of me will get first bid. He could bid 1, 2, 50, whatever he wants to bid. And it's going to go around, and then it's going to end with me. So I get the last bid on my turn. So let's say I bid, 3 for this, and I'm blue. So I go 1, 2, 3, I lose my money, and then I'm going to take these tiles, and then I'm going to put them on this boat. Now everybody has a boat in their color, so there's the blue boat there, and I'm going to put these in here, like so. Now you've only got 5 spaces to store tiles. So what the other player may do in this case, he may even draw 3 tiles here, if he's got room for them. And he knows that I cannot bid on this lot because there's no way I could fit it in there. So you could try to do that to get a bigger lot, hopefully a better lot for cheaper, if some of the other players have filled up their boat. So you've not only got to manage your money, you've also got to manage your inventory space on your boat as well. And that's really one of the key aspects of the game. But the game is very simple. You're just going to draw 1 or 3 tiles, auction them around, and then whoever wins it puts them in their boat. If nobody chooses to bid on it, then it'll just get discarded and then play moves around to the left. Now after everybody either has filled their boat or we've run out of tiles in the bag, everybody's going to take and add up all of the numbers, irrespective of the type of good. Whoever has the highest value will get 30 points. And the next highest will be based on the number of players, but a breakdown might be, 30, 20, 15, 10, and then the last place person will get 0. But then you're also going to count the number of goods, not the number on them in this case, but the number of goods of that type. So the blue one here, what I might do is move this up 2 spaces for that blue tile there. And then I'll count maybe this other one, and I'll move that up a couple, and maybe red got 1 of those. And you're going to leave them there for the rest of the game. Now whoever's at the highest point here is going to get a bonus of 10 bucks or 10 florins. So they're going to go up here. And maybe they got, 30 bucks for winning the overall highest total. So you're going to get up, everybody's going to get some money. And then you're going to do another round and another round. You basically just do 3 rounds and that's it. So you're going to maintain your standing on these different tracks for the different goods. So if the next round blue gets 2 more, red gets another one, then red would get 10, and then or blue would get 10 and red would get 5. So you're going to get a bonus for each of these, in addition to the main bonus for having the highest number here. Now once you get into the top section of these tops of the pyramid here, you're going to get a bonus above whatever your bonus was. So if blue is here, he'd get 10 plus 5. And if he was at the top, he'd get 10 plus 20 if he was the top player. So that's basically it. You're trying to get sort of specialize in a good to get the the bonuses there, but also have a very high value overall in the game. And then you go around 3 times, and then whoever has the most money at the end wins. Okay, hope you enjoyed the overview. This kind of is like Raw, where you're sort of pulling tiles out of the bag and trying to not really collect sets of different things, but you kind of are collecting sets, you know, getting the different goods. And so there's a nice push your luck aspect to it, especially towards the end of the round, trying to get some bigger lots for cheap if you sort of waited, you know, out the round to let other people buy up goods. So it kind of reminds me of Raw, and that's a part of Raw I really like. You know, it's luck, but it's still fun to like pull your, you know, you pull that last tile and it's a gold tile, and yeah, you win that round. So it's pretty simple, but it keeps you involved all the way through the game, and it plays quickly. We played this with 5 people in less than an hour, and I think we got down to where we were playing. I think we could get 2 games done in about an hour, even with 5 people, because as you play a couple of times, you'll learn how to value the different lots and when to maybe just draw one and send it around, because you know Billy is really tempted to get that one red tile because he's already well doing in red, but it's only a 1. It's not going to help you any. So you start to metagame a little bit. Once everybody has an idea with that, then the game can probably be a little repetitive, but it plays so quick and it's fun enough, and you know, you get the whole drawing of the tiles and the push your luck aspect that makes it still fun. So yeah, this is a game I recommend. It's an auction filler. It's great. So take a look. Thanks.